Hypothetically, you built an empire. You want to tear it down with your own bare hands. You worked so hard with just to be known as that one kid. Now's that moment. It seems so clear. Do you have talent? Why are you here? What's the meaning? What's your purpose? I'll tell you one thing, definitely not this. How do you cope with changes? Strange rearrangements, free for engagements. The orchestra's here, the Orchestra of Change. Strings like no other, you're the conductor. Change good? Is it for the best? If I'm being honest, too scared to even test. Does change accept you or reassert you? From butterflies or from life until you die. You cannot run, I wouldn't try to hide. It's raining sheets of notes. Are they your enemies or your guides? The orchestra goes on, it sounds like the worst song. The singing is monotone, all shooting is gone. This could be your craft, you can't accept that. You'd rather just survive, rearrange the notes to thrive. After all, I could be wrong, just listen to this song. Could it be that we were the conductors all along? During the big race, you'll be staring the orchestra right in the face. Don't you dare look away. You've gotta raise that hand. You've gotta make a stand. You've gotta beat the man. You've gotta raise that baton. Put your show face on. And it might feel kinda strange, but you gotta set the stage. You've got a card to play. Conduct the Orchestra of Change. far from the tree, from your wronged family, relying on drugs as a crutch from people like me. Your emotions all cling, never letting go, it seems, never letting free. You ever wonder why that happens? I do too. You're thinking, what else am I supposed to do? You might just ruin your life with every chance you take. You're a misfit of the world and you've got choices to make. I'm sorry to say it, but you're unlike us all. You just fell straight for the slip out and fall. Tell me to leave you alone if you want. If you hold up these feelings, they'll come back to haunt. I see you out back smoking a lot. I might be able to outrun my past, but you cannot. I see you rolling your eyes at me as if what I'm saying doesn't mean anything. It's a tough damn world we're gonna live in, and you won't survive a second in it.
Judgment Day. Should you change your ways, or is it a lost cause? I hear the voices echo through the halls. They're screaming that you fell for the slip and fall.
I'm tired of this game. Are you even playing it? Is it a shame? Do you cling to your fake friends and all of your drugs? Do you only cause drama and future thugs? Maybe it's because you were troubled or sick. Is it true what they're saying? Is your skull so thick? They were once the same rebel kids. The level of hypocrisy is super rich. If one day you decide to stop, it won't come out of you willingly. Have you done this to yourself in every way? Well, you'll only stop once you have a judgment day. I'm sorry to say it, but you're unlike us all. You just fell straight for the slip and fall. I'm sorry to say it, but you're unlike us all. You just fell straight for the slip out and fall. But that judgment day wasn't real. You'll just continue to lie and steal. You're smoking in the school bathroom, getting high on joints and shrooms. Sorry to break it to you all, but you just fell for the slip and fall. You just fell for the slip and fall. You just fell for the slip and fall. Sorry to break it to you all, but you just fell straight for the slip and fall. I'm sorry to break it to you all, but you just fell straight for the slip and fall. They were incorrect, you're so much more than that. Misunderstood by deadbeat dads. No wonder you do so much bad. A rebel misfit to the system. You'll never listen to them all. So whether or not you win the battle, you'll always fall directly for the slip and fall. It's always about winning, without considering the state of the loser. The holes in the walls, the scars in my optimism are leaving me to wonder, what have you done? Do you even realize what you've become? I'm gonna leave this broken home. I'm gonna start a brand new life. The tension in this household is so thick you can cut it with a knife. I'm sorry to my dad, I'm sorry to my mom, but by the time morning rolls around, I'm gone. I'm gonna live out my dream. I'm gonna run away and live by the ocean. My disappearance will be shrouded in mystery, and when the police come looking for me, I'll tell them that I'm fine, and maybe they'll leave me alone. But one thing is for certain, I'm definitely not coming back home. I'm gonna leave this broken home. I'm gonna start a brand new life. I'll grow old and get a family with a wife, and treat them better than you ever did. Maybe I could just speak out, and if they do not listen, I figure in the morning I'll sneak out. But then what'll happen next? Breaking into abandoned homes, just to find the slightest amount of hope. Should I leave this broken home? Should I live all by myself? From what I've experienced so far, I feel like this is better than to just shout. I was looking for peace the first time around. Now I'm waiting for the break of dawn, because by the time morning rolls around, I'm gone. There's a clock on the wall that tells you when it is time to go home. It seems like every day is stuck in 4-4. It's not deja vu, you've been just preparing you for the end. The long halls and gray walls are useless dead end. When every day seems like it's stuck in 4-4, and you feel like you have to go, just know that you can walk out the door, and you can step off society's road. The machine's got your name on it. You'll be a spring, a useless mechanism with nothing new to bring. When you leave the path, they'll make you feel shame. Pick up your ass because the world is their game. You've got the choice to make. Show up or blow out. Don't make a mistake. Your mental state will deteriorate. If you don't do what's right, your life is at stake. From school now to work, now you're older, my friend. No time to vent, the cycle never ends. Life goes on day by day, doing the same. As I've said, we're all just pawns in a game. You don't have to be a slave to the machine, but taking insults and throwing them back and forth, never taking in consideration from your side. You've been gone for a while, old friend. Swam up to the shallow end. Now you're migrating from ocean to ocean. Now we let out cheers while you've been cast away. But really, who are we to think that we're better than everyone else? I'm sorry it has to end this way. I understand we all make mistakes. You never know, maybe we'll come up to the surface just to find you someday. You've been gone for a while, old friend. You swam up to the shallow end. Now you're migrating from ocean to ocean. Goodbye, old friend, maybe we'll see you in the end. Yet again, you're probably too far away. Been gone for a while, old friend. Swam up to the shallow end. And now you're migrating from ocean to ocean. Goodbye, old friend, maybe we'll see you in the end. Yet again, you're probably too far away. That kind of sucks, but it doesn't matter. That moment's past. I'm sorry for you, but that's the way it works. Step, every step, every word, every friend. Change the past, the chances of that happening are vast. The butterfly, faster than time, can change the future in a single flash. It's a delicate process, changing the future as we know. Any slip up will send you falling down, further into the rabbit's hole. Grab on, take a ride, let out what's all inside. A stress-free future you will find, riding on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly. We fight all our lives just to gain flight, so our future seems bright. And does it even matter in the end? You've lost potential friends without trying to meet amends. Grab on, take a ride, let out what's all inside. A stress-free future you will find, riding on the wings of a butterfly. Day by day, we all stray further away from true happiness and memory making, pondering on the choices we didn't make. But I bet you can't feel it yet, that feeling of true happiness, because you spent too much time thinking about the past. Well, that can change. Put your head up high and grab a wing, and you shall fly. Grab on, take a ride, let out what's all inside. A stress-free future you will find, riding on the wings of a butterfly. Grab on, take a ride, let out what's all inside. A stress-free future you will find, riding on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly can only survive until the night. A butterfly can only survive strange. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know how to deal with change. All of my best friends, I don't know if I can trust. Maybe I have issues. Maybe I need to look for love. I just don't know.
You're losing your mind.
What to do now?
What are you trying to find?
Should I just give up?
There would be no point.
Should I just throw in the towel?
Just like the rest of mankind.
Realization finally sets in. I don't need to fear my friends. I don't need love or to run away. I just need to live on and fight another day. Like everyone else, I've got a purpose and one chance to take it, and it's whatever I make it. Change is just an obstacle thrown right in your way by the stage manager every single day. And if you just choose to move out of the way and not have a wave of change slash right in your face, after all, it's just life. There's gonna be change, and if you're brave enough, you can rearrange. Don't you dare look away. You've gotta be a man. You've gotta make a stand. You've gotta raise your hands. And if the key doesn't change, don't turn away. You've got your card to play. probably won't even listen to this one. Tired of the way we are now. go on, but the more I learn through my eyes, the less I'm gonna be surprised. I'm scared things aren't gonna change,
I don't understand.
or at least in the right way.
Don't you want the world to end?
We're constantly changing,
But you're worried you can't keep on.
and yet we fail to understand.
I think you're thinking way too much.
We as humans, we as people, can obey to a higher power than a building with a steeple. We can create life, we can create death. Through wars and genocide, we take our final breath. We lie every day with no thought of change, but it's happening every single day. Rapidly approaching with no sign of stop. The world is ending, slowly but not enough. But for one moment, but for 1 second, you don't have to worry, at least not yet. Change has always been here, sometimes for better or for worse. And sometimes we refuse to see the alternative to just let it be. If it's out of your hands, sometimes it's not that bad, and sometimes at the end, you'll start to feel glad. But anytime you can, make sure to raise that hand, and make your entrance grand. Come out on top of the plan. Go out and set your stage, put on your best stage face. You've got a card to play.
that's it.